for this operation will be in Canada. Current updates from the ground indicate the aliens are moving within the city limits. We should get down there and secure the area as quickly as we can.
Welcome back to some more long Rebalanced and the second of the good old back-to-back.
Solid copy, Big Sky.
It's kind of graveyard. As I say, abduction missions, right? And we're hoping that we can somehow keep our grips on North America. The overseer UFO will, of course, also cause a little bit of a stir. I think it's true panic. Freeze, so I'm sure we'll be fine.
You hear anything?
Speaker just outside visual, which could mean if we move to this side that we spot them already. Okay, we'll be fine. Update this. Well, no, I don't like that. Might as well activate the rest of the map now. Okay. This guy we can flank, I guess, potentially. Question is just with who? Should be a flank, yes. Now, yeah, I need to familiarize with that. So I definitely, if I were to play another campaign, I would probably go more with fixed builds for the classes. At the end of it, if this unit did not move, Overwatch activates. Okay, well, you spoiler alert, buddy, you're gonna move. You are definitely going to move. So, question the first is, can we get maybe a flashbang on the Muton or something here? You're feeling like not really reaching that, okay? So if we were to Overwatch, we get 2 shots, right? But it could go, well, I guess if we go in here, we're only seeing the Muton and the floater that I want to shoot.
Moving.
Let me just see. Just take a direct shot, 82%. And a decent chance to crit. We take the Overwatch. Get a shot in on the Muton. Depending on what he does, eh? Take a few looks here. 77. Ooh. 83. How do we feel about throwing a battle scanner to turn all these 80s into 100s? Just to kill the floater this turn. I do like reducing the number of enemies that are shooting me. I think that's generally not a bad thing. And then we'll probably for the second action, if we can hit it somewhere here, to say smoke up both of these guys. Yeah, I guess that's not happening. Let me double check here. What was my alloy cannon shot? 97? Mean. Well, nice gunner flag. Would be a shame if we're not gonna use it. Let's Overwatch you here.
On my way.
You up to do a Psy grenade flashbang. Can we hit the floater in the back? Absolutely not. Next thing I miss from XCOM 2, flashbang AoE radius. What's it like? He's in the circle. I mean, you can't tell me he's not in the circle, but I guess cover somehow sometimes a little bit protects from AoE, maybe not. Then I want probably closer. Assume my tank here.
Moving to position.
In there. Also opens up that spot then for a steadied rocket, maybe? Haven't given up on rockets yet. And then... Oh, hang on a second. I briefly saw both of them shown in red. How much tile hunting do we really want to do here? Pixel hunt. Probably tired of it. Let's do it there then.
Smoke's in the air.
Was so weird.
What's making that noise?
Hidden alien detector, proximity sensor. That's a lot of overwatches. Oh, we know that we can't hit the floater here. You've got that shadow step going. Who are now the... Do you see all of them? I guess we could smoke up. You say Overwatch, Overwatch. Before we commit to that, right? Let's see if we actually have even a decent rocket over here, because apparently we can see them all, but we can't lean out to fire a rocket in that direction. So why even bother smoking up? I'm assuming I'm gonna lose my steady if I grapple. I do have the shadow step thing here, so I can definitely go in and maybe do some shotgunning here on the Prodigy. Makes some sense to me. Well, actually, can I? Because this just stops the reaction fire from movement, right? If I start shooting, they're still gonna shoot back at me. It's all very awkward. The fact that I can't, like, I'm spotted by all the guys here. I can't circle a rocket around to hit them is really weird. I didn't want to go here because of these two tombstones being in my way, but maybe that would have been a better choice. I can cancel one more Overwatch with yet another flashbang, rapidly depleting my flashbang supplies. Then that means you are no longer being overwatched by anyone, so you could move up and then suppress. Won't move you up anyway, because of the proximity thing. We're not finding the guy. We could suppress away that Overwatch. Means you are effectively still on the guys, on the evil eyes here of the floater, which I think I'm just gonna tank the floater Overwatch here. Never mind, he's not firing. Maybe the floater didn't have line of sight on me at the start of turn. I think that's those new Overwatch rules, the hardest part to keep track of. Okay, shotgun it is. Well, I think it's probably like the tooltip, probably, you know, had the Overwatch eye, but not the Overwatch reticle, so that would have told me, hey, he's not gonna shoot you. Anywho,
I'm on it, Commander.
I'm torn. There's a Seeker somewhere here. Do I even have enough attacks to take care of him? I have like your attack and your attack. What's this guy's aim? 57? Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna smoke up here, so you don't trigger the reaction shot. I'm gonna move you over there. What is this? Why is that weird? Is that the smoke? Strange.
Suck on this.
Make him a little bit. I wonder why there was briefly a yellow alien face here. Yeah, bring you in, and that's my turn.
Watch the side. X-rays coming in from the side. Move.
Well, if you had ammo, you could move in and murderize this mutant here. So, question: do you still count as disoriented? No. You need to double check what I need to get ammo conservation, because this is getting ridiculous. Okay, alright, I think we're onto something here. Okay, we can grapple up there.
Grapple out.
Come down here and have a nice Gauss SMG flank shot on the mutant.
We'll go.
And we're probably gonna battle scan. Alright. Wait, there's more. While we commit to this shot, I'm gonna move you over here.
Направляюсь на точку. Рок-н-ролл.
Reload.
I give you strength.
Command, shoot the mutant. Shoot the floater.
Теперь не рыпнешься.
Ah, let's open that. We'll do more.
Rolling. Kill confirmed.
I'm gonna get my rocket out. One way or the other.
Hoorah!
Beautiful.
Getting it done. Roger that. Scanning. Adjusting aim.
Okay, yeah, you adjust aim.
Out of the game. Negative ammo. I'm spent.
Я в пути. Прищучила.
Everything by the numbers.
And that's already it. Yes, the light mission only has that couple enemies. Alright. Extra HP here, never wrong. We recovered the melts. No injuries, not too long of a mission.
Impressive work, Commander. Our soldiers have to be feeling good after a mission like that.
Remember, We will be watching.
Alright, you are doing smoky stuff. Might as well get some dense smoke in there. Well, you're more doing support grenade stuff, but some of them are smoke grenades, right?
The new
How
engineers arrived this
long
morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
would it take to get another Gauss SMG? Because I'm really enjoying the SMGs. And for some squads, I always look like, oh, I could use another SMG or two. Maybe not two, but yeah, getting one more in there, it's not bad. Not just probably blind. Don't ask it like that. Is there no Gauss pistol? There's just the Gauss auto pistol. You can upgrade a rocket launcher. I mean, I'm complaining about the lack of damage on the rocket launcher. Like in France. Yep. Like in the United States. Like in the USA. I don't think there's too much we can do about it. Well, I guess we can do a combat patrol over North America if we get some money. I hope. Well, I kind of think that the 40 arc pistols. Completely forgot about that guy. It's the guy from our math problems. I don't think we can afford that right now. What was the reward there? Oh yeah, I didn't want to do this, not for corporal. Come on. We've got tech sergeants from these before. Or was that a mission? I don't even know. Gangplank? Gauss sentry gun. No, I need those on my shifts. Yeah, I kind of hope that Gangplank still triggers in time, and we get some resources from that.
Contact detected.
A radar. Mission acquire research. NOE. I think that's gonna land, and that's gonna be a nice medium landed that we can do, because we're totally lacking missions right now.
Contact detected.
Jump in and flew a drone outside a mectoid sectoid. Alright. I need to take a long hard look at my barracks. Like the top 4 here on the list, or the top 5, are definitely Gangplank. I don't know how many slots you have on Gangplank. I think it would be a mistake ignoring the landed. Yeah, I think that would be a giant mistake. Alright, so
Contact
UFO
detected.
landing sites. Actually, before we do that, barracks officer promotions. No, we don't have a captain billet left, and we don't have money to get the next. The major thing, I can't believe that frickin' UK satellite. That's why I'm like 4,000 credits behind. That's how much we're missing out by not having that satellite in place.
Contact detected.
Okay, so I'm gonna bring Kavanga here. He's almost not fatigued anymore. That's good enough for me. Definitely gonna bring ye old Roomba with the better weapon. Look at that, I remember things. Then it's that Mectoid, right? So I'm kinda wondering if I wanna get a double tap NG with the arc rifle. And then, I mean, since it's a landed UFO, I feel like I gotta at least try to get a capture in. Instead of a mechanical enemy, which we have one Mectoid. Or, well, we have Mectoid. Could be multiple on the mission. You're kind of gonna be useless, but that's fine. That's fine. Alright. Who's tanking? I think I want my medic tank on Gangplank, and I also want to have Zhang on Gangplank. We have two people with kind of a biotank role, that's fine with me. So maybe we get Lemon here in as an infantry tank. Means we probably want a medic with support grenades here. Yeah, we've got plenty of people coming back within a day. Hang on. Did we even see here Seekers on the list? No Seekers, so there's no point really bringing proximity. Though I do like proximity just because it's weightless, but you know, it's also pointless. Is medkit weightless? Sure, have your own medkit. Trying to figure out if I bring one of my fatigued snipers here onto the UFO mission. Let's grab here some sapper grenades. Better or worse. Okay, maybe. Now, actually, I really like the chameleon vest on my assault. I'm gonna swap that out in a second. Yeah, maybe medkit is not the worst choice here. And you know what? Yeah, sure. Have carapace. Nation of sectoids. Alright, so we don't have a gunner, we don't have sniper, we don't have rocketeer. I kind of want Ember for the big mission as our support grenadier for Gangplank. We don't really have another Gauss rifle to get another infantry in here. Which, what is it? Is it instant resetting the abilities? No, I don't even. I need to look into that. Like, I'm not happy with the tank gunner. And I almost wish all my gunners just were mayhem. You do still have hollow. I guess the main problem is you have the reduced defense now, thanks to Will to Survive. And I don't have a good armor for you, unless we swap out here on Edgeared. Give you a phalanx. And at least then you can have carapace. Immobility. Awful. Alright, we got something of a squad going. We even got the new weapon on the ship. So what's not to like? And we only have one person here that's coming in with a little bit of fatigue. So yeah, a landed UFO in Mexico. Hopefully getting us some more resources, maybe getting us a capture or two, and getting us a bunch of XP. And I don't know, do we get panic reduction for clearing out a UFO? Maybe that's enough to save the US? Well, we'll figure it out. Oh, I didn't even check. Do we have anyone from Mexico that could have... Oh yeah, you're from Mexico. I think he's my only Mexican. Yeah, so that's perfect. That works just perfect. We get some home ground bonus, which actually is gonna offset some of that awful mobility that I was complaining about. Alright, we'll see how it goes in the next episode. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time.